In our hyper-connected digital age, we have platforms for almost everything. But is it possible to unite business growth, job creation, social welfare, and women's empowerment all under one roof? This dashboard maps the core socio-economic challenges currently facing India. Right now, 47% of India's youth are underemployed, 93% of startups fail, and over 8 crore people migrate from rural areas to urban centers every year seeking basic survival. These three intertwined problems are typically addressed by disjointed systems, separate programs for jobs, startups, and rural development, which often fail to coordinate their impact. The National Employment and Entrepreneurship Development Mission was designed as a unified public-private partnership to bridge these gaps. The mission operates through 3 structural pillars. Miin Company manages the digital economy and AI training, MWG Group drives a 28-sector national franchise network, and the MWF NGO Trust coordinates grassroots social development. Solving a national crisis requires this level of integrated socio-economic ecosystem, moving past isolated interventions toward a unified model. Consider the impact on an unemployed graduate, currently locked out of the workforce because they lack the specific AI and digital skills demanded by today's economy. Through the Miin Company pillar, this student enters a structured training program that directly closes that skill gap with high-level AI and digital literacy. This training translates into direct work-from-home roles or digital mini-franchises, providing a sustainable livelihood without requiring migration to a distant tech hub. Now, look at the model from the perspective of a small-town business owner who has a proven product but lacks the resources to scale. The MWG Group pillar provides the solution by plugging this local entrepreneur into a national franchise network spanning over 28 different sectors. Using master and e-franchise models, the owner can generate active income from their daily operations while building passive income streams through the wider national network. Providing these scalable business frameworks transforms individuals from passive job seekers into active economic drivers. The model focuses heavily on women in rural villages who seek financial independence to stabilize their families and prevent distress migration. The MWF NGO Trust pillar manages this social development ecosystem, specifically targeting grassroots feminism and rural development initiatives. By gaining vocational skills and financial autonomy, these women achieve the stability needed to become local community leaders. This integrated approach comes together in the One District Development model. The Skill Hub, Incubation Hub, and Women Enterprise Center all function within the same physical, localized infrastructure. The active 12-month Pune pilot program provides the data for this blueprint, setting clear targets for 5,000 employment opportunities, 500 entrepreneurs, and 100 women-led businesses. Concentrating these technological, commercial, and social resources into a single localized hub creates a replicable blueprint for the entire nation. To be effective at scale, an ecosystem of this size must function without relying on perpetual government funding. This circular engine diagram shows how operations are funded internally through training revenue, MSME service fees, and structured CSR partnerships. The revenue generated fuels the social impact. The financial math of this proposition is clear. A strategic national investment of 630 crore rupees scales into over 10,000 crore rupees of total economic ecosystem value. This timeline maps the 5-year national expansion, moving from the initial pilot phase to full coverage across 725 districts. By year 5, the mission targets the generation of over 8 lakh direct employment opportunities and 25 lakh total opportunities across the network. This infrastructure invites everyone to participate: students, housewives, business owners, and investors alike. Activating this powerful grassroots ecosystem is the definitive path to achieving a completely self-reliant Viksit Bharat by 2047. Realizing this vision of national development depends on our ability to build, empower, and connect people.